Hello, my family. I greet you. Welcome to another one here on Truth and Love, the church, with your brother Joseph. So we're still waiting for an update of the prophecy, of the Ghanaian elections prophecy from Prophet Uebert, because the last time we heard from him, this is what he said.
And even in Ghana, when we did the 10 days, we had the office get in immediately. But the office is not the man. Do you understand? So within the past few days, there was communication. But that communication, let me explain to you something. It's supposed to happen within 10 days. So what I did was go before God. With regards to Ghana, I went before God and said, this is what is taking place now. There is communication, but it didn't happen within 10 days. And God said, now, I'm going to give you some gatekeepers in the nation of Ghana. So early in the morning, I was on the phone with them, explaining what ought to be done, and them explaining what the Lord had told them. He said, now, you do this and do this and do this. Ghana is God's apple. Now, when I say apple, I mean apple of his eyes. He loves Ghana. So the people of Ghana are a people that have been given the custodian of the prophetic secrets. As a nation, there is just grace for the prophetic in Ghana. Yes, you can find fake, you can find real. It happens everywhere. All right? But there is grace in that nation. So, Ghana, you are loved. God knows what he will do. So that word is proceeding, and I'll come later to explain after I've contacted them again after a few days, and then I'll give you who is going to win in Ghana.
As we wait for an update, some of you have been sending me, videos, and you sent me a video from this particular minister. I believe his name is Pastor Apostle Faye Daniels. Let's listen.
To quickly dish out the mind of God about what is happening in the nations of the world, as the Lord has instructed me, you should hear these things to know what to do. The Lord took me to Ghana. I have a soft spot for Ghana because our business is there and I've lived there before. I've done mission work there. The Lord took me to Ghana, and the Lord said I should say to everyone listening to me there, I have politicians that are submitted to me in Ghana. The Lord said I should say to you that 2024, power is leaving NPP to NDC. I'm saying this in clear terms. And the Lord said to me that if you have been thriving on the economy of Ghana by changing another currency to cedis so as to make more profit, and from 2024 you'll be disappointed because the economy will have a rise, will have a boom. I see power leaving NPP to NDC in Ghana. It's a dawn of a new day in Ghana in 2024.
Very interesting. But we have one of the senior prophets in the nation of Ghana, and that is Prophet Victor Kusi Boateng, who's also coming out to say that we're going to see who the true prophets are and who the fake prophets are, as he says that Mahama is not going to win.
But then, the election is on the 7th. On the 8th, the result will not come. Everybody shall be jittery. The result will come on the 9th. Some people will try to cause mayhem so that people shall die. And interestingly, they will call people on the street. And the first day, only 1,000 people will show up. The second day, no one will show up. And there shall be peace. And the result is obvious. The things are difficult. I know that there are 2 people coming. But the Lord has told me that by the 9th of December, His Excellency Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia shall be crowned the President of Ghana. And if anybody will take it personal, it is your problem. At the end of the day, the prophets will be numbered, and then the false prophets will be known. giving, watch this, giving a distinct political prophecy doesn't make me a politician. I am too big to become a politician.
That's right. That's right.
So some of you actually sent me this video of this younger prophet. I believe his name is Prophet Testimony, Prophet Clement, who's also coming out to say that the Lord showed him that John Mahama is going to be the president, that he doesn't care whether others say that if you see the opposite, you're a fake prophet and the like. Let's just get into it.
God has the nation at heart, and God's will wants to be done. People try to tamper with the atmosphere, and they were saying that okay, it is changing. It was true, the class was changing, but God has a will. I told you, man has a will, and God also has his own will. But what God showed me the vision last week, I was there again, and I saw, the man came to say, Prof, please help me pray. And the man was after me. I was taking the lead, and he was following me. And anywhere I go, I will see people trying to hide, and they have closed the gate. Then I will point my fingers, and the gate will open, and he will pass. So I was trying to lead him, and things were opening up. This was last week in my prayer room. For about a month, he has come to me many times to pray for him. And then I knew that God's will is for him to be on that chair. That's God's will. That is what I have seen. You can choose to call me fake false prophet, but that's what the man up there, God has shown me. God's will for the chair. You can choose to like him or not, but that's what God has said in this season. So people came to say, okay, they are seeing somebody else win and all that. That's fine. That's what they are also seeing. It's okay. But others are saying that, okay, when they see it, that we will see who is the genuine prophet and fake. Even if what I'm seeing doesn't come to pass, it doesn't mean I'm fake, because I've seen it clear. But guess what I saw? I saw John Dramani Mahama become the next president of Ghana. I saw it clear. So now I'm coming to mention his name, Bang. God has showed me many times that John Mahama will become, and he will make the nation better. Mark it on the wall. Just write it on the wall. He will change the nation. The nation will become better. You see, some people are already saying that his 4 years is even better than some people's 8 years. That's what the debate on the ground. Recently, there was manifesto reading and all that. The reason why I'm convinced about this man's coming was that God gave me a word for Dear John. I came to do a Dear John video. I said many things in the manifesto. He has done almost like 90% of them. I said target the youth. His now focus is on the youth and jobs. I also spoke about some women's issue, and then he's doing that. And then some other ones I said get people to pray. And then I'm told he said he would restore the National Day of Prayer and all that. The man is doing all those things. So I knew that this man is in God's will, and by the grace of God, he will be elected. Now, I saw the thing last year officially, but last 4 or 5 years, God told me, but not in the vision. He told me as a prophetic word. But what I saw in the vision was last year. We will post all the links down for you to watch all the videos we have done about him. We will post all the links down. The first video had over 400,000 plus. Yes, who is the next one? I didn't mention him. I was speaking in parable, but I have come. My name is Prophet Clement. Testimony, whether you like me or not, God said to me, even this week, he has come to tell me again that John Dramani Mahama is coming.
His Excellency Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia shall be crowned the president of Ghana.
So my family, this is now getting interesting. That's all I would say, So we'll just be here, we'll just be seeing what will be happening, and we'll be posting it, So if it comes to pass, we post. If it doesn't, we also post, and we just share with you our thoughts. So you tell me what you think about this in the comments below. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. Meet you in the next one as always. God bless you.